KPRC2 News is your Vaccine Central, keeping you informed about the new doses of the vaccine that are coming to the Houston area. This morning, the latest for those of you waiting on a shot. Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Sirota.
And I'm Lisa Hernandez. Thousands of doses are headed our way this week. Here's a look at that list, that allotment there, with the largest amounts going to Harris, Fort Bend, and Galveston counties. KPRC2's Kathy Hernandez has been checking county by county and joins us live from Methodist Hospital in the Med Center with more. Kathy, good morning.
Good morning. Houston Methodist Hospital will receive the most COVID-19 vaccine doses in the entire state with 12,675. That's positive news for many, but not everyone. One provider in our region has said they didn't receive enough, and now they're having to reschedule some appointments. News. The Brazos County Community Hub and the St. Joseph Health Vaccine Clinics received fewer doses of the COVID-19 vaccine than they expected. They're getting 2,000 of the first dose and 1,000 of the second dose. Now they're forced to reschedule some vaccinations. They sent out a statement saying, quote, "We know this is disappointing news and had hoped to receive the same amount that we did for this week. However, we are dependent on what the state allocates us each week. We're working hard to vaccinate every 1A and 1B resident in the Brazos Valley, which is more than 130,000 people. Meanwhile, supply to other local providers is increasing. More than 60,000 doses will be sent to local vaccine hubs. Harris, Galveston, and Fort Bend counties will receive the most. Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner says it's focused on making the vaccine more available to vulnerable and disadvantaged.
City of Houston, for example, we've kind of pulled away from the mass distribution sites. They're not necessarily the best for equity.
And the federal government will make a major push this week to send 1 million vaccine doses to 6,500 pharmacies across the country. Pfizer has also announced they expect to increase production by 50%.
Things are going to get better as we get from February into March, into April, because the number of vaccine doses that will be available will increase substantially.
And health officials in Brazos County say they'll be sending out emails to those people who need to reschedule their vaccination appointments. And they say people shouldn't panic because they will still get their second dose within the window, according to CDC guidelines. Of course, there will be other registrations opening, so stay updated on air and online at click2houston.com. Those registrations could open at any moment. Reporting live in the Texas Medical Center, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC2 News.
Kathy, thank you.